It's India who won the toss, but England will take this first 5 overs, be more than happy with that. It's a track where the ball is expected to turn, and the new ball bowlers.
There's the drive of Virat Kohli, travelling on the lush green outfield here for 4.
Well, first blow to Virat Kohli. Great way to get off the mark as well, fill him with confidence. Mind, not that he's short of confidence, a terrific player, Virat Kohli, and shots like that, why wouldn't you be? It'll be a good contest, this. Batsmen have memories, and so do bowlers.
Just get the feeling in the last test match against Virat Kohli, the England bowlers are bowling well outside the line of off stump with 7 fielders on the offside in the first innings.
So I think Jimmy Anderson will concentrate top of off just outside, maybe the 4th stump.
Well, he'll get 4 runs, not exactly where he intended the ball to go, but he'll pick up 4. There again, Jimmy Anderson keeping that short ball just around the corner to be used.
Well, he didn't. This is actually a moral victory for the bowler, because it's a good line. It's outside off stump. Now that could have gone anywhere. It could have gone straight up in the air. As it was, it's a sort of thick top edge, and it goes very fine. But perhaps prompted a change in the field. 2 men out now.
Another drive from Virat Kohli. 2 men after it, won't get there. That's a 4. Superb shot this, much squarer on this occasion.
This one he gets out the middle of the bat. You can tell that by his reaction. He just he doesn't even run the first one. He just has a few steps down the pitch. He knows that that's safe and 4.
Very good.
Away in front of square. The pitch is so slow that Kohli had so much time to hit that away.
Well, it was banged in halfway down the pitch and quick to accept the challenge. That's what he does. Didn't quite get as high as Stokes would have wanted. Anything under the shoulders, Virat Kohli is in complete control.
That's a wonderful shot. A wonderful, wonderful shot. 50 partnership. Seen his average against left arm spin, you can see why.
Yeah, dealing boundaries, you don't have to run, and that would seem to be the way to go at the moment. Well, England are going to try and prey on Kohli's patience here. And it's not where Anderson wants to bowl, given that the field is set all to the offside. There are 2 slips, there are 2 men catching on the drive. He's got a deep backward point, only 2 men on the leg side, and he serves up a leg stump half volley.
Yeah, was it just a loosener, or was it a bit of a bluff? Everyone presumed it was going to be wide outside that off stump. In fact, it was on middle stump, with only 2 men on that leg side.
There's such a range of that cover drive. It's not just through covers, and he hits it. 100 comes up for India.
It's the wrists, isn't it? The wrists through the ball, the bat speed. Watch the hands go through the ball, open the face. A flick of the wrists away for 4.
Book has now turned to Stokes instead of Broadsay.
There you go, the school kid's very happy. He's got a 50, the Indian captain. This is something that you see with him. When he got that double 100 in the last series, when he got a 50, there was no real acknowledgement, celebration. His 13th test match 50, and he's got 13 test match 100s as well.
But there are 3 fielders in the deep. This time he does what his instinct says and hits it a little harder. And this is pure frustration now for Ben Stokes. Could have got his man in the over. But in the end, a boundary to finish the over.
He plays that shot and he turns the wrist, closes the face of the bat to keep it down. A couple of times today he's top edged the ball.
What's happening with him is that he feels that he's just a little bit cramped. That's what Wagner did, cramped him for room. Here you can see he's just a little bit cramped. Can't see a free flow of the arms. The free movement of the arms is not quite there.
Wow. Well, it was short and Kohli was just back and waiting, and it seemed to just hurry through. It kept a little low. Fortunate to get away with it.
That's another feature that you didn't see in Rajkot. You saw the ball bounce, turn on occasion, but keeping low, not too many.
Wonderful hands, and a glorious shot. This looks so elegant and does it easily once again.
Now, because of that earlier mistake, they're reacting to a crisis. When batsmen get in and they're hungry and they're of this class of Kohli, doesn't matter which way it's spinning. Now you have to find the magic ball.
Yeah, something. Magic piece of fielding, catch, whatever. Needs something. It's funny, isn't it? I look at the power he gets for that shot, and it sort of reminds you of Joss Butler a bit, playing the same shot.
More runs, working at the pace of the bowler. 89 Ks and just a little bit of width and back-to-back boundaries for Virat Kohli.
And England have lost control here. Something that Cook loves in his captaincy. He likes control of the run rate, and if he's not taking wickets, it's a dangerous combination. No wickets and going round the park.
This is good batting though. You saw the power with the first shot. Here, using the pace on the ball. It's 88, almost 89 Ks, which is the pace that Moeen Ali bowls at, but it's just a little short. Kohli's flowing.
Running the first one hard. He's got to be careful with the partner. He says no. Virat Kohli. And now he's just looking to cut out the singles, and runs are coming in boundaries. See the field set for Virat Kohli.
That's in the air, in the gap as well. So 14th Test match 100 for Virat Kohli. His second against England. And like I mentioned, his love affair on this ground continues.
And a sweet moment, given that the 100th run has come off Jimmy Anderson. Anderson, who gave him so many problems in England, albeit in wholly different conditions. It was the battle that was set up before this series. Anderson against Kohli, one of them. And Kohli today has won it hands down.
Well, he relishes this role as captain. This is his 7th 100 as captain in his 19th Test match.
And Ravi, the celebrations are subdued a bit because he knows he wants to convert these hundreds into something really big.
He knows that India will want to bat only once on the surface, ideally.
Earlier, Virat Kohli would be jumping in the air, but dragged down. He puts it away off the back foot. Virat Kohli will pick up a single. He'll keep strike as well. It's 232 for 2.
100 in his 50th Test match for the Indian captain. Magnificent display. Tempo of his innings, his shot selection, near faultless apart from that one chance he gave. Offside, leg side, front foot, back foot. He's got it all.
Not a good ball from Stokes. It's too straight. There's power in the stroke.
It's because he has the time to get on top of it and really put in some work with the wrists. He's such a wristy player.
Yeah, and he's seeing it pretty well now as well. So anything down there, which is his strength, I mean, legs, most Indian players are strong off their legs. Is drifting down and helped.
That was a hit-me ball. It really was. Short and wide from Stokes and hammered to the fence. It was the kind of ball that got Pujara out with from Anderson, actually, but Kohli making no mistake here.
Yes, he had to reach out, a slower delivery. Ample time to put that away.
Right out the middle of the bat, as that picture showed us.
Virat or looking after Rahul or Rook, they just play. Oh, now an appeal. I think Johnny Bairstow thinks review it. The reviews will be reset, so why not?
Rod. Dev from Chris.
Why not just use it up? It's going to be reset after a delivery.
We're just waiting for ball tracking. Here it comes. Impacts in line. Wickets, umpires call. We're going to get you to stay with your decision. We'll get you on screen. You're on screen now, Rod. Stay with your not out. Well done.
Here's Rashid. And that's 150 now for Virat Kohli. His fourth score in excess of 150 or around 150.
He's got 2 double-hundreds already in this year. In July, he got a double-hundred against the West Indies at Antigua. So with Richards round at Antigua. And then in the first test, I beg your pardon, in the third test against New Zealand, he got a double-hundred as well at Indore.
A real feast for the young kids who have turned out here today.
Children, and for us, it's been great to watch.
It has been. Because like you said, we came into bat when India were not in a good shape. 2 down for 22. Needed a partnership. Needed to steady the innings. They did that with the in-form Pujara. And then after lunch he opened out and played some sparkling shots. And now
as regards this, we'll come back to it in the next over. Kohli drives through the covers. Misfield by Stokes. And the first boundary of the morning for Virat Kohli. It's 3:31 for 4.
Well, he's a good fielder, Ben Stokes. This is a rare aberration. It was a change-up delivery from Anderson, scramble seam. Kohli hit it sweetly out of the middle of the bat. I'd imagine this just took a little kick there and a bit of a spin to get past Stokes, who is normally very, very good. Yes, glaring at the turf.
And Kohli drives square. Again, work with the wrist. That's beautiful placement. Very intentional. He saw there was width on offer and a very late adjustment on contact.
yes, he saw that he was moving away slightly, and outside the off stump gave him room to open the face of the bat. There you can see that he's opened the face of the bat quite deliberately to hit it away from that deep cover fielder. He's played some splendid shots virtually from the moment he came into bat. There was so much certainty in his footwork, no hesitancy around the off stump, no tentativeness, just sheer positivity right throughout that innings. He's still there, looking for a big one.
Oh, beautiful shot. That's one of the toughest shots to play in cricket, the on drive, but the balance here was fabulous. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Got himself into a great position.
Yes, opened himself up just a little bit so that he could play it on to the onside. There it is. You can see that front foot opening up just a little bit, so that allowed the bat to come through.
But that time, next ball, he gets it. Probably a harder catch, but that is what England needed. And he's made up for it. But that was definitely, probably, he had to take a choice out of the two. He's got the one he wants, Kohli. Good catch.
A wonderful innings comes to an end. Good bowling, good catching. Again, just going straight, finding the outside edge. Good sharp chance. Was travelling very quickly, and Ben Stokes was good enough for this. Good bowling by Moeen Ali, but a brilliant effort with the bat from the Indian captain. Virat Kohli comes to an end, outstanding, and gets a well-deserved applause from the crowd. Virat Kohli, the man dismissed this morning for 167, India 351 for 5.